Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 10:14 p.m. Central Time. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. I guess it's Tuesday. We're almost Wednesday. Yeah, we're getting close to Wednesday. All right, I'm jumping into jumping into my carousel right out the get go. Look, I got a deal. I got a deal that I took advantage of 2 days ago. It's the Neewer. I guess it's Neewer. I don't know how to pronounce it. Neewer 2-pack dimmable lights. So I decided, man, let me go ahead and take a shot at it. So I picked it up for $27.99, and you can see it right here, right here, right here, right here. Yeah, it's some extra light. It powers with a USB port, and you got the little tripod on. You got the little tripod on the bottom. You got the tripod on the bottom. You got the extension at the top, and then you got a 10-watt light right here. That's dimmable. Yeah, you can change the different intensities, and if you want to, let me go ahead and put this back up here. I just got it. It was in the mailbox this morning. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. And if you want to change the colors, you can change the colors because you got some panels here that you can change the colors on it. Okay. So it's not the fanciest light in the world, but for $27.99, you get a good bang for the buck. I like it a lot. It works out good for me. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see if I can find myself up here on Amazon Live. I think I saw, if I'm not mistaken, I saw Gavin. Let's see. Trigger's here too. Okay, Trigger's here too. Let me see. All right, let me change phones here. Hold on just a second. We got Ronald Walker started following. Thanks so much for the follow. I can use all the followers I can get. Yeah. I'm a little bit north of 2,500. That's where I'm at right now. So everyone is very, very important. So anyway, Gavin and Trigger, thanks so much for being here. Ronald too. Thank you. Anyway, so this is a 2-set light, and it's it's pretty good. It says that it's 66% claim, so the product is limited. I think you get a good bang for the buck. Look, it was $39.99. It's down $12, down 30%. So it works. That's why I put it right in the front. All right. Anyway, Halloween's coming around the corner, like real soon. Let's see, the 28th Friday. What is it? Monday. Yeah, Monday. Halloween is Monday. Well, there are some things that come out for Halloween once a year. So if you want them, you got to go get them. You got to get them while you can. Anyway, I got the Reese's peanut butter pumpkins. Reese's, it doesn't matter what they look like. I don't care if they're ghosts, they're pumpkins. If it's Reese's peanut butter candy, it's good stuff. It could be the dark chocolate. It could be the white chocolate. It could be the milk chocolate. It could be thick, thin, big, little. It can even be the 5-pound cup. They all come out pretty good. But if you want the pumpkins, you got to act fast. All right, that's one thing you got to go. Hey, the other thing that's going to disappear pretty quick is the Oreos. You got the special spooky Oreo cookies. Well, you may think that all these cookies are created equal, but there's 5 different spooky designs on the back. Yeah, on one of the cookies here. Right up here. Let me see if you can see it here. Yeah, you got 5 spooky designs. You got the jack-o'-lantern. You got the dare to dunk with the bat. You got the spider web. You got the witch on a broom. You got the ghost. So I don't know, the kids like it, but I got to tell you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what color the Oreo cookies are. It doesn't matter. They're all good. All of them good. I have not ever tried an Oreo cookie that I did not like. Even the gluten-free ones taste good. So if you're gluten-free, you can get the gluten-free ones too, and they taste the same. I wouldn't know the difference. All right. That's the Oreo cookies. That's something. These are 2 things that are going to disappear real quick. They're going to disappear. Hey, John, how's it going? Linda's here too. Thank you for stopping in. There's a whole bunch of places. That you can be on a Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday night. Yeah, so thanks for being here. What do you think about air fryers? I'm thinking about getting one. All right, David. Air fryers. I spent 45 years in the food industry. I spent 30-something years heating up food. And when I heated up food, it was usually to fry things. I was always frying. So I always consider myself a professional food heater upper. And since the beginning of the year, I spent since the beginning of the year cooking everything you could possibly imagine in an air fryer. And I got to tell you, every hors d'oeuvre came out awesome. Whether it was straight fries, curly fries, seasoned fries, tater tots, egg rolls, spring rolls, chimichangas, pizza roll, whatever it was, they all came out really good, really, really good. Even leftover pizza. If you got a slice of pizza from Papa John's or Pizza Hut, put it in the air fryer. It comes out great. I'm a guy that's been eating cold pizza forever and ever because I never wanted a soggy piece of pizza. But with the air fryer, you can cook it up pretty quick, reheat it, and it comes out great. So anyway, air fryer. There's a bunch of air fryers to choose from. Amazon's got a top 100 air fryer deal. It just depends on what you want to do. If you just want to air fry, if that's all you're interested in doing, then you can get one that's specifically designed as an air fryer. But if you're looking for the multi one, the one that can do multi cooking, then that's a different story. All right. But anyway, let's see, where is that anyway? Let me check. All right, I got this Instapot Duo, Chris. I'll just go ahead and jump over there right now just to show it. Let's see. Since you're talking about the air fryer, and I'm just going to show you some of the things that I put in the air fryer and how good it comes out. It comes out great. Let's see. Checking for the air fryer. So anyway, like I said, this is the Instapot Duo, Chris. Here's a few things from the Instapot Duo, Chris. There's a lot of people that like fried chicken tenders. Well, I didn't have to fry it. All I had to do was put it in the air fryer and it came out great. No extra oil. This is definitely a healthier version. Here we go. This is Tyson chicken tenders.
The Tyson chicken tenders look pretty good in the Instapot Duo, Chris. I'm ready to eat. Oh, definitely. Look at that. Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, so if it's not chicken tenders, maybe it's tater tots.
The thing that goes really good in the Instapot Duo, Chris, is air frying some tater tots. Oh man, tater tots are always good. So no matter what kind of potato you like, whether it's straight fries, curly fries, seasoned fries, or tater tots, the Instapot Duo, Chris, does awesome. Does fantastic. I'm ready to eat.
Yeah, let's see. And then you got the fish sticks. You got Gordon's fish sticks. This is another one. Hey, this came out perfect. It comes out piping hot, crispy. It's crispy, crunchy, and it's piping hot. Works out great. Here's fish sticks. Just an example. Like I said, everything that you can find in the frozen food department, I cooked it this year. Yeah, I cooked just about everything. It all comes out great.
Gordon fish sticks work out great in the Instapot Duo, Chris. Yeah, they're crispy. And believe me, these things are hot. And they're ready to eat. Yeah, they're ready to eat. Definitely crunchy. No question about it. Works out.
Yeah, and then it would be the same thing for the mozzarella stick. Yeah, mozzarella stick would work out the same way. So it would all work out the same way. So anyway, that's where that's at. All right, I'm going to go back to the front. But anyway, just go ahead and check out all the air fryers. You don't have to, if all you want to do is the air fryer deal, it's just about buying the right size. Buy the right size of what you want. You got smaller ones, you got bigger ones. Just buy what works for you. All right, let's see. I'm jumping back to the front. Hey, I got this other one. I got these. Besides the Oreo cookies, the Halloween Oreo cookies, you got the Betty Crocker Monster fruit snacks, and these have Count Chocula, Boo Berry, and Frankenberry. I don't know about you. I was Count Chocula. I never got past Count Chocula. I never went for the Boo Berry and the Frankenberry. I stuck with the chocolate. But anyway, Betty Crocker, it's got a deal. It's $17.98. It's on deal, 50% off at $9. It's only $9. And here's the deal. Yeah, you get the little packs like this. As soon as I saw it come out, I picked it up. Yeah, so anyway, that's what this is. The little snacks. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. This is General Mills. General Mills makes this. General Mills makes this. All right, looks like we got Victoria, we got Diane, we got John, we got Jeff, we got Jaleesa, we got Trigger, we got Susie in the Sky with Diamonds, we got Linda, David, we got a bunch of people in the chat. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm jumping on over to one more thing. This is not a Halloween play. This is a holiday play. The Panettone bread. This is the number one selling one on Amazon. The Panettone. This one right here. I already got into it. The box is empty. The box is empty. Anyway, I sliced it in slices and made a ham sandwich. It's a sweet bread with little pieces of fruit. Little pieces of fruit. In my case, you can eat it just like you want to. Yeah, it's a very popular item around the holidays. And it's available. It's available now. Yeah. Number one bestseller. Yeah. Jeff thought I was going to get into it a few days ago, but I waited 3 days. It took me 3 days to get into it, but I got into it today. Like I say, I like to eat the sweet with the salt, the salty stuff. That's what I did here. So anyway, that's how that goes. And then one more thing. We got I came across this pumpkin waffle maker. And I saw it had 219,200 reviews. So I figured, well, I got to get one. So I got one. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see where I got it. Let's see where it went. Oh, yeah, it's back here. Anyway, when I traveled the country quite a bit. There was, I always stopped in a hotel where they had the deal where you can make your own waffles. And I made every shaped waffle you could possibly imagine. I still remember making the ones with the big state of Texas. Or you go around Disney and you got the Mickey Mouse ones. You got all kinds of different waffles. Well, when you travel a lot, you end up in places where you make your own waffles. So this was a no-brainer for me. All you got to do is make your mix and put 3 tablespoons of the waffle mix in here, and then you can make your pumpkin waffle. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and make some later with chocolate chips. I'm going to put chocolate chips in my waffle. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, this is a good thing to have this is not just for Halloween. This is for, Thanksgiving. Pumpkins are a big deal during Thanksgiving too. So it's not like the holidays are passing us by. We got that going. Let's see. We got Chrysotomo. Thanks so much for stopping in. Appreciate it. Hey, if you get a chance, if you're new to the chat, hit the follow button. Follow. Ray Cortinas. Let's see, Ray Cortinas started following. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right. So anyway, I talk about a lot. Well, the thing is on the Amazon lives. Amazon live streamers tend to talk about things that they know about. It might be electronics. It might be about fashion. It might be about outdoor tools. It might be your dog. It might be a cat. Might talk about what you know about. Well, I talk about food, but it's also about talking about what you got at the house. Yeah, it's also talking about that. So it's a mixture of talking about stuff that you own and talking about stuff that you know about. So every opportunity that I have a chance to talk about food, I will in this chat. That's why it makes it a little more interesting, because people definitely like to talk about food. Yeah. So anyway, just hit that follow button. That's all you got to do. All right. I'm jumping into the DeWalt 10-inch table saw. This 10-inch table saw, look, even though I'm a food guy, even though I talk about food all the time, I sell a lot of DeWalt table saws. It started in the beginning of 2022, back in January. I don't know why, but it was on fire. I sold a lot of the 10-inch table saws. It was in my top 5 at the beginning of the year, and it's still in my top 6. It's ranked number 6 right now. Ranked number 6. The one thing I can tell you about DeWalt, after Hurricane Katrina in 2005, we bought a lot of tools from DeWalt, and here it is, 17 years later, we still have them all. None of them are broke. We didn't have to have them repaired. They're basically guaranteed tough, and they last the test of time. In fact, we bought one this year. 17 years later, we decided we needed a drill, an impact driver that was going to be on the lighter side. So we got this lighter one. Yeah, so this one's lighter. Yeah, so we got this. And every DeWalt tool that we got ends up with a 4.8 out of 5. If you get a 4.8 out of 5 on Amazon, you're doing good. You're doing real good. All right, so let me go ahead and jump into this DeWalt 10-inch table saw here. Now, this is probably in high demand with all the rebuilding that's going on in Florida and South Carolina and North Carolina. These saws are pretty busy. I got to say. Let's see if I want to find my 10-inch table saw from DeWalt. Let's get it. They're definitely guaranteed tough. 97 out of 100 people say it's a 4R5. To get 97 people to agree on something, that's pretty outstanding. Yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah, what can I say? Definitely guaranteed tough. That's why it sells so well. And like I said, since it picks up a 4.8 every time, almost every time I buy one, it's a 4.8 out of 5. Hey, we got Stevie818 in the chat. Thanks so much. We got Stevie818. We got Jennifer Lude. Thanks so much. All right, Jennifer. I saw it. All right, thanks. All right, one thing you got to do. The last 3 years, we've had a lot of wind events in the U.S. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, when you have the big wind events, you have problems with portable stuff, like storage sheds and carports and overhangs and gazebos. So we got to put them back up. And sometimes it takes a while to do that. Anyway, here's a real nice gazebo that Amazon sells. And one thing I like to talk about gazebos is that most people don't realize that Amazon has a whole bunch of gazebos. Yeah, a whole bunch to choose from. They got the little ones that are very competitively priced, the ones that are affordable. They got one right now for like $175. Yeah, like 10 by 10, 11 by 11. But the ones I want to show you are the ones from Purple Leaf. They got some real nice ones. So let me go ahead and jump into Purple Leaf. Let's go. Going on over to Purple Leaf. All right, let's see here. Let's go. I'm gone. All right, you got all kinds of different sizes. You got the 10 by 12. You got the 10 by 14. Let's see, we got the 10 by 14. You got the 12 by 12. Taking a while to change them over, but I'm getting there. And you got the 12 by 16. And then you got my favorite one. It's 12 by 20. Yeah, you can put a Weber grill on one side and a Traeger grill on the other side. You'd be cooking real good in your neighborhood. Yeah, that's what I would like. Yeah, definitely. It's got a lot of room. All right, let me go ahead and kick this one up. Yeah, this one's got a video with a little bit of audio. So let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, the wind. The rain knows where it needs to go, right in the gutters, right out the side. And you got the aluminum frame. It's a very strong aluminum frame with the wood grain on the outside. And that's not in Louisiana because we don't have those windmills. Yeah, we don't have those windmills. And I'm hoping that those nets will keep the mosquitoes out, but I don't know. It'll keep the big bugs out, and it'll keep a little bit of the rain out. All right, some of the customers, this is how they use it. As a carport, as an entertainment center, just to get out the rain, birthday parties, all kinds of different reasons, mainly to keep the sun off the top of your head and the rain off the top of your head. That's basically what it comes down to. All right, but these this is real nice, really nice. No question about that. All right, let me see. Let me get a little further in my carousel. Let's see. It won't be long. I'll be jumping back to cooking again. Yeah, cooking's right around the corner. All right, I decided to leave one generator in the carousel. This particular generator is $11.99. It's usually $14.99. It's down $300. That's down 20%. It's got 7,303 reviews and it gets a 4.6 out of 5. But the deal is it might get a 4.6 out of 5 and that might not be perfect, but I can tell you it's the second to best selling thing I have in 2022. It's the second to best thing I had last year in 2021. It just settles for second place. It's right behind the Nordic Track treadmill this year. All right. Well, anyway, this is the real deal. This is what you want to have today. Let's see, it's the 25th. We're going to be the 26th. Before you know it, Hurricane Zeta hit Gulfport 2 years ago with 101 mile an hour winds. It was the 28th of October. Yeah, it looks like we're going to do okay other than the big storm in Florida and South Carolina and North Carolina. Other than that, it looks like we're not going to have one of those horrible hurricane seasons. It's on the lighter side. It was supposed to be on the heavy side, but this year it ended up being on the lighter side. But it did have a big one, though. It did have the big one that went to Florida. Yeah, it had that. Anyway, this Duramax, even though we're still in hurricane season doesn't end until November 30th, if I'm not mistaken. This is priced right, so I figured I'd show it. Mr. Duramax, let's go. Let me get to the Duramax here. Duramax. Duramax is the #1 selling generator on Amazon. #1, it is #1. Now this is the one with 13,000 watts of power. Yeah, this got 13,000 watts of power. Let me go ahead and kick up on the panel. Yeah, let me go ahead and kick up on the panel. Let me get something to drink here. Hold on a second. All right, the 13,000, it's a 20 horsepower motor. The 12,000 has an 18 horsepower motor. The 18 horsepower one starts with a key start. You start it with a key. This one you start off with a push button start. If you go on the other side, the 12,000 watt unit has a voltmeter, but the 13,000 one you kick up to a multimeter. It goes ahead and keeps track of the voltage, keeps track of the hertz, and keeps track of the hours run. So it's just not a basic meter. It's a little bit upgraded there. And then you got a place to plug in your mini fridge. If you got a mini fridge or if you got a phone that you want to plug in from the car, if you're in the car, you plugged in your phone. You want to leave your car and then plug it into the generator, you can do that. And then it's got 5 friends here, 5 friends that you'll be real close to these guys. You got the 30 amp twist outlet that runs on 120. You got the 30 amp twist outlet that runs on 120 and 240. And you got a 50 amp outlet that runs on 120 and 240. And then you got 2 GFCI outlets. So you got 5 outlets to keep you busy, plus the one for your phone or your mini fridge. Anyway, this is the real deal. This is exactly what you want to have during a major event. It's not, hey, it could be for construction. You could have a construction project on a place where you have no electricity. You could, your city, your state, your parish, your county could have ran out of energy. Don't have no energy. You need some yourself. So if you could get the gas or you get the propane, you're in business. There's all kinds of reasons to have a generator. Hey, you could be running a business where you detail cars for a living. You might want a generator in the back of your truck. Go from place to place, have a power source. Yeah, it just has so many different uses. But since I live in hurricanes territory, I usually use that as the best example. Because man, I tell you what, when a hurricane comes into town, these generators fly. They definitely fly. All right, let's go ahead. Let's kick this up. Let's go.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power? It's giving families the tools to protect themselves and stay safe at home. Providing comfort, warmth, peace of mind, and something to fall back on. It's strength and reassurance in critical times when they need it most. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Be ready for anything with Duramax's new XP 13000 EH, the 13,000 watt dual fuel portable generator. This unit provides the power normally found in stationary home standby units, but in a portable package. The 13,000 EH is a dual fuel workhorse powered by a 500cc, 20 horsepower OHV engine, and it runs on gasoline or propane. With 10,500 watts of running power and the ability to surge up to 13,000 watts, this generator can power household essentials such as lights, small and large appliances, and central AC systems during a power outage, storm, or emergency event. The dual fuel generator runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried-and-true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, has a longer life storage, and won't gum up the carburetor. The generator's flexible line allows you to hook up to any size propane tank, large or small. The XP 13000 EH features a push-button start that's as easy as starting your car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low-oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. The all-new Duramax fully loaded power panel features multiple outlets, including two 120-volt GFCI household outlets, one 120 or 240-volt 30-amp twist-lock outlet, and a heavy-duty 120 and 240-volt 50-amp outlet ideal for use with RVs and high-amperage power tools. This panel also features individual circuit breakers, idle control, and a digital multimeter, which displays the voltage, frequency, hour total, and hours until recommended maintenance. The XP 13000 EH is both EPA and CARB approved for operation in all 50 states. Designed for safe and easy operation, the all-new front fuel interface panel allows you to quickly switch between fuel types in a snap. The generator's heavy-duty all-metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise-reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor, allowing for smooth and quiet operation. This 260-pound powerhouse is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit, and it runs on solid-fill tires that will never run flat. Like all Duramax generators, the XP 13000 EH is built with all copper windings that will last you for years, and it's covered by a 3-year factory warranty. 13,000 watts of power, dual fuel technology, and a 500cc 20 horsepower engine that won't quit. This premier unit is in a class of its own. For more information, visit us online at DuramaxPower.com or give us a call at 844-DURAMAX. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
All right. Let's see. I'm back. Hey, we got Roberto Jr. in the chat. We got Ian. We got Terry. We got Chrissy. We got Chriso Tomo. We got Jennifer. We got Darius. We got Stevie 18. We got a bunch of people. Thanks so much. There's all kinds of places to be on a Tuesday night. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you. All right, I got to go back to, let's see. John was saying something about the Mississippi River. Let me see. Yeah, the thing is, the Mississippi River is on the low side. It's definitely on the low side. And they're having trouble with the ships, getting the ships down. They can't load up the barges like they used to. It's a problem. It's definitely going to increase the problems with the supply chain. The supply chain issues get worse. Yeah, especially when you're trying to get grain down the Mississippi River. Yeah, so that's not a good thing. We even got Caridad Maria in. Thanks so much for stopping in. Appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna jump on over to this HP DeskJet 2755. This printer is only $84.89. My printer, the printer I have, I've been showing it for the last, I don't know, last few months or whatever, but I wanted to go ahead and show a different printer that actually rocks and roll, that's on fire right now. It's on fire because it's only $84.89. It copies, it prints, it scans, it does the basics. If you got something on your phone and you want to copy, print it, or scan it, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it for $84.89. And it's got a subscription for the ink cartridges. You get one every month for the first 6 months. And then you can continue the subscription later down the road. It's all about getting the smart printer to order it for you as you need it. How about that? It takes care of your inventory. It doesn't let you run out. Yeah, how about that? The first printer I ever got was over $1,000. It wasn't smart. It didn't order the cartridges. It didn't order the toner. It didn't do anything. It had no communication skills. But the ones today, they're smart. Yeah, they're getting smarter and smarter. All right, let me go ahead and jump on over to this very extremely good selling printer. Yeah, it's under $100. That's why it sells so well. Yeah, anything under $100, it's gonna fly, and it does. Let's see. Here we go to HP. Yeah, this one flies. Let's go. Here we go.
HP Instant Ink is a smart print subscription service that delivers ink the moment you need it. You get ink or toner, plus free deliveries starting as low as 99 cents. How does it work? Step 1. Pick a plan based on the number of pages you print in a month. Step 2. Print whatever you want. Every page costs the same no matter how much ink you use. Step 3. When you run low, your smart printer lets us know, and we ship your ink or toner at no extra cost. Print more or less. Unused pages roll over, and extra pages cost just pennies. Plus, you can change plans or cancel anytime.
Yeah, so this printer flies. That's all I can tell you. Five of the top 12 best-selling items I have are printers. Yeah, 5 of them. All right, another thing. I've been talking about the Lucid mattress that I had. I got 5 of them. I got 5 mattresses. They're Lucid, but it could have been a Zenus. Well, anyway, last year I was talking about the Zenus, and I sold quite a few, so I figured I'd go back to Zenus. Anyway, here's the Zenus. It's available in all the different sizes, in 8 and 10 and 12, 6, 8, 10, and 12-inch thicknesses. It's got the double, it's got the twin, it's got the queen, the king, the California king, whatever you're looking for. Yeah, all the different sizes. And it is pronounced Zenus, not Zinus. It's Zenus. Yeah, it's Zenus. Anyway, they got some pretty good videos here. It shows you how the print, how you get that mattress in the box. Yeah, you need a mattress smasher. If you don't have one, you can't get it back in the box. Here, this is how it happens. Now you'll know. Here we go. Let me see. Here we go. Looking.
Zenus. Live in wonder.
I told you it was Zenus. It's Zenus. It's Zenus. Yeah, I listened to it. I played that video probably 100 times last summer. Yeah, probably did at least 100 times. So I found out how to pronounce it. And we got Kiro Pie, and Mammy, and we got Terry Quick, we got Kari Dad, we got Roberto in the chat. Thanks so much. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that. And if you're not following me, hit that follow button. I can use a few extra followers. I'm a little north of 2,500. Wouldn't mind a couple extra. Here we go. We got Nordic Track. I got Nordic Track right in the carousel, right in the next go round. Nordic Track happens to be my best-selling item by far, since I started. This is the best-selling item I have. Yeah. It's $649, and it spends a lot of time at $649. It goes on deal occasionally, and you can check it out. You can watch it between now and the end of the year, and you might get it. You could possibly get a deal. You could. But anyway, $649. I sell a lot of them at that price. Anyway, it goes 10 miles an hour. It can go up. You can raise it up 10%. You can do a 10% incline on it. And when you're finished with it, you can put it on the side, get it out the way so it's not blocking anything. Take it from me. If it doesn't fold up, it takes a lot of room in your house. It does. So you want something that's going to go ahead and fold up. And that's what it does. It does. $649. It's a deal. It's a deal, even at that price. 27,530 reviews. That's a lot for a treadmill. That sure is. But anyway, I'm going to get started with it. Look, when I got started with treadmills, the first treadmill I ever bought was $400 back in the 80s. And I parked it right next to the cable TV. I watched Sports Center. I watched the Food Network. I watched the news. I watched football games, baseball games, basketball games. I multitasked. I ran and I watched TV at the same time. But today it's all about the experience. It's about the experience. It's about running. It's about running and playing like you're in another country, even though you're in your house or in your home, in your trailer, in your mobile home, in your camper, or whatever. You don't need a passport. You can visit the rest of the world without even leaving. Anyway, the Nordic Track. Here we go. Let me go ahead and see it. They got this thing called iFit. Yeah, it's called iFit. Let's go ahead and get it going. Let's get it going. First place you'll go is New Zealand. Here we go. Let's go to New Zealand. We're heading out to New Zealand right now. Get ready. We're going.
Welcome to New Zealand. I'm your iFit guide, Graham McTavish, and together with my very good friend and co-host Jed Brophy, we will be exploring the North and South Islands of this beautiful country.
There isn't a single trail, a single workout with me or Graham that isn't worth seeing.
We'll walk through places like Meads Wall, Skipper's Canyon, stroll down Tunnel Beach.
We'll walk along amazing vistas, astoundingly beautiful.
Hike up to Mount Tauhara, see the beautiful thermal pools of Waiotama.
And much, much more. So, schedule the New Zealand trekking series, click on your fan, step up to your machine, and let's get hiking.
Let's get hiking. Yeah, it's all about moving. That's what you got to do. You got to get moving if you want to knock off a few calories. That's what it takes. That's what it's all about. We got Jaleesa in the chat. Thanks so much for stopping in. Appreciate that. All right, I'm going to jump on over to my Samsung 43-inch TV. I got a couple of them last year. Look, last year they were $497. Then they went to $447. Then they went to $397. And then they went to $377. Well, I got a couple of them. Yeah, I got a couple of them. In fact, this is the one that Calvin watches. Yeah, Calvin watches this one. Yeah, that's the one he watches. Anyway, I have Calvin's first interview. He did an interview, and I got it on the Samsung 43-inch, so you can have an idea of what it looks like. Yeah, let's see. Let's get it. Let me get it. Let me find out where it's at. I got it over here somewhere. Yeah, Calvin's first interview was at the Candy Convention at the Hyatt Regency in New Orleans. Yeah, they interviewed Calvin 3 years ago. Here's his first interview on the Samsung 43-inch TV. He got invited to be a judge at a crawfish cook-off. Yeah, he got an invitation there. But anyway, he had fun at the Louisiana Restaurant Show. He had fun at the International Food Technologists show. Yeah, he got to meet a lot of people. Yeah, Calvin gets around. But after 40 years in the food industry, I figured I'm going to have Calvin as part of the deal. Calvin comes with the package, so I don't go places without Calvin. Calvin's up with me 24/7. Yeah, pretty much 24/7. He's with me all the time. Yeah, that's the way I'm doing it. All right, basically, hey, look, I got the Sony WH-1000 XM4s. I bought these last year. Hey, these things are good. Wait. Let's see if I can find them. Where they're at. Yeah. I bought me a few headphones last year because it was Christmas time, right? Yeah. I got these Bose 700s. These are $379. Last year, they didn't even budge price-wise. They stayed up at a $379 price. I use these for a lot of live streams. I did about 300 live streams with them. But anyway, I got these Sonys right here. The Sonys are awesome. They have a 30-hour battery life. That's pretty good. And one thing you can do with these, they got two little features that I want to talk about if you like music. Okay, so let's say I'm listening to Johnny Cash. Yeah, Johnny Cash is singing A Boy Named Sue. He's singing A Boy Named Sue, and I'm listening to the song, and I'm walking down the street, and then I run into a guy that wants to know where the bank is. Well, I start telling him where the bank is. Well, anyway, Johnny was trying to tell me about A Boy Named Sue, and he had to stop. Sony had him stop in his tracks. And while I was explaining how to get to the bank, Johnny was on pause. And as soon as I stopped talking, then Johnny started singing A Boy Named Sue. How do you do? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so the deal is Sony has the deal where when you start talking, the music stops. And when you stop talking, the music starts right where it left off. You don't miss anything. So that works out really good. Okay, then 3 days later, I'm walking down the street and I run into somebody I used to work with at Winn-Dixie back in 1976. Man, I haven't seen him in a long time. Well, if I'm listening to Johnny Cash's I've Been Everywhere, and he's telling me about everywhere he's been, well, I don't want to miss the song. Well, I won't. Sony won't let me. Yeah, Sony's going to go ahead and put Johnny on pause, and I'll be able to take off my headphones because it's kind of rude to keep them on if you haven't seen the guy in like 45 years. 46 years. So I take them off. And then I talk to the guy, for 5 minutes or so, and then I put him back on. And guess what? Well, Sony gets Johnny to finish telling me where he'd been. Yeah, he'd been everywhere. Yeah, from what I understand, something like 90-something places. Somebody looked it up on Google, how many places he'd been to. He'd been to a lot of places in that song. So the deal is it has wearing detection. So when you're wearing it, it's a playing. And when you take it off, it stops, pauses, and then it starts playing when you put it back on. That's two great features, two awesome features that Sony has. Plus the fact that it's got a 30-hour battery life, that's really, really good. Yeah, so anyway, it makes a great present for Christmas or birthday or anything. Yeah, anyway, it's $298. It was $349. It's down 15%. and it gets a 4.7 out of 5. Yeah, Sony does really well. All right, since we're talking about sound and TV and electronics, I got this Fire TV Cube. Yeah, they were working on my cable a few weeks ago, and the guy from the cable company told me, hey, you ought to get this for Calvin. Yeah, because Calvin could listen and switch the TV. He can switch the TV without having to use the remote. Well, let me see. Let me get the remote. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get the remote. Hold on. I'm getting the remote. Walking out, getting the remote. Anyway, my son has a deal. Well, he's got cerebral palsy, but he can't touch this button. It's hard for him to hit the button without hitting all the other buttons. He doesn't have the fine motor skills. So the deal is when you touch the button, you say, hey, Alexa, can you switch it to the Fred Flintstone cartoon program, whatever. You can do that. Well, that's good, but he can't do it. So since he can't do it, this is where the Fire TV Cube comes into play. He just has to say, hey, hey, Alexa, I'm looking for Fred Flintstone on Tubi, for instance. And then the rest is history. Or he could watch Perry Mason on Freebie. Yeah, so anyway, he's learning, he's getting around. This is a great piece of equipment. Yeah, it's $119 and it's worth it. But it's not only just for Calvin. It's what about have you ever fallen asleep and wake up in the middle of the night and you don't know where your glasses are because you can't see the TV and you can't see the remote? Well, you don't need it. You could talk to Alexa and have Alexa switch it to the channel that you want. So if you're looking for the news, you can have Alexa take care of that for you. What about if you can't find the remote? Yeah, if you can't find the remote or if you can't find the glasses in the middle of the night, you're in trouble. So you can just talk to Alexa. That's where it comes in handy. So it's really good for people that are like 40 something, 50 something, 60 something, 70 something, 80 something. So it's got more uses than just for Calvin. Yeah, so it comes in handy. All right, I'm getting a little further down the road. It looks like my plane just arrived. I got Gizmo Carol, I got Faustino, I got Laurie B, I got Evans. Hey, how's it going? Thanks so much for stopping in. Yeah, so anyway, this Fire TV Cube definitely works out great. It really works good for us. All right, here we go. We got the Vitamix. I got the Vitamix. Now I got the Vitamix, and I know a lot of people buy it for healthy reasons, but that's not my reason. Anyway, a lot of people go ahead and make soups with it. You can make soups with the Vitamix. You can make green smoothies with the Vitamix. You can make fruit smoothies with your Vitamix. You can make baby food for your baby if you got a baby. I don't have a baby. My babies are kind of 30 somethings. They're not babies anymore. So I don't need, I don't have no grandbabies either. So I don't need that, but you might have that. You might want to make some baby food from scratch. Yeah, you might want to do that, and the Vitamix works out good. I like to just make dessert. Hey, we got Susie in the Sky with Diamonds too. Not with the heart, not with the hearts, with the diamonds. Susie in the Sky with Diamonds. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let me look for my ice cream. Looking for my ice cream. Now I'm well. I got everything you could put in some ice cream. So it's I'm kind of like making a blizzard, I guess you can say. That's probably a good way to explain it. I'm making me a blizzard. Here we go. Let's get it in there. I'm getting it in there. I'm getting some Heath. I'm getting some chocolate Heath, and I'm getting some almonds and some super premium ice cream from Atlanta, Georgia. This is High Road, super premium. And when you freeze super premium ice cream, it's like a brick. So you got to wait for the brick to thaw out. All right, let's get it going. Let's go.
All right, let's get my ice cream going. I got the Heath in there, and I got the almonds in there. Let's get it going.
See, I got a lot of good stuff to put in there.
All right, let's get my ice cream going. I got the
pecans, the walnuts, the almonds, the pistachios, you name it. I got it to put in the ice cream, and I got the chocolate too. I got all the different chocolate candies. I got enough to make a bunch of great blizzards. And this is what it looks like when it's from the top. Here's a scene from the top. goes fishing. It sounds like the motor when you're fishing. That's what it sounds like. Hey, okay, I talked about the dessert first. Now I'm talking about the main entree here. Hey, in fact, we did this today. We ended up cooking in the Le Creuset today. Did the same thing today. Did the same thing. I just didn't film it this time. But anyway, the Le Creuset, this is $239, and it's definitely on the expensive side. It is. I know it is. But I tell you what, anybody that spends the money on it, they love it. They love it. They love it. They really do. A lot of people cook with it all the time. And by the way, if you pick a particular color, you better like it because it's going to be around for a long time. It's going to be in your kitchen forever. Yeah, Susie says I have a blend tech, and mine makes soup and frozen desserts. There you go. There you go. Yep, that's exactly what you can do with it. Yeah, so that we got so anyway, with the Le Creuset, all I did with the Le Creuset was I went ahead and put the chuck. My lawnmower was supposed to stay out of it. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to have the lawnmower today. All right, let's see. Let's go. I'm getting down to the bottom. All right, got the Le Creuset. I went ahead and put salt and pepper on one side, salt and pepper on the other side. Then put it in the Le Creuset, put it on a low heat, put it on a low fire, and then loaded it up with onions. And that's all it takes. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah, it comes out great. That's exactly what I ate today. This is exactly what I ate today. Yeah, how did I do? I ate it with some rice. Yeah, I ate it with rice today.
Ready to cook some Angus choice beef chuck roast. Yep.
It looks good to me. Looks real good. Then I loaded it up with onions.
All right, we got the beef chuck roast cooking on the stove in the Le Creuset.
Yeah, I got it loaded up. So I cooked it, went ahead and put it on for 2 hours, and then you're gonna be eating good in your neighborhood like I did today.
All right, we got the Angus beef chuck roast all just about ready to go. This is in the Le Creuset. This Le Creuset does a good job of cooking this product. It cooks it definitely evenly. Looking good. Definitely looking good.
By the way, do you see enough gravy there? There's enough gravy. There's enough to go on the rice. Yeah, enough for the rice. Looks like we got Blake. Hey, Blake, thanks for stopping in. And we got Snow. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much for stopping in. Hey, look, if you're not following, hit that follow button. Yeah, hit the follow button. I appreciate it. I'm north of 2,500, working on three. Anyway, the Le Creuset got a 4.9 out of 5. It don't get no higher than that. That's on the high side. All right, that's in the Le Creuset on the oven. Now I'm going to switch on over to the Weber Genesis. The Weber Genesis. Yeah, like I say, one of the reasons that you'd like to have a gazebo in the backyard, you could go ahead and put your Weber on one side and your Traeger on the other. Yeah, you can put your Traeger on the other. One of the things about this Weber Genesis is that it cooks evenly. It gets a 5.0 for heat distribution. It gets a 5.0 for temperature control. It gets a 5.0 for easy to clean. I mean, it's when you can make all these 5s, that means the people like it. The customers like it. Anyway, it's $14.29. It was $14.99. It's down $70. Down $70. And if you get a chance, check out the videos of the new ones. They got light on the knobs. The knobs are lit up, man. They look good. They really, really look good, the Weber Genesis. Anyway, let me get some cooking going on the Weber Genesis. First of all, I got Calvin in charge of the seafood department. We picked up some shrimp for the burner. The Weber grill has the grill, and it has the burner on the side so that you can boil some shrimp, some crabs, some crawfish. Well, anyway, Calvin's in charge.
What you got on in the pot, Calvin?
Oh, we got some.
What?
We got some shrimp.
Yeah, we got some shrimp. Where'd you get them?
At Hard Rock.
At the Hard Rock. Yeah. Where at? In a car?
Yeah.
In a truck?
No, on the boat.
Right off the boat? We got it right off the boat.
Yeah. Because I told you.
Hey, we had to bring it home to cook it though, right?
Yeah.
Well, we had to go get some onions and potatoes. And unfortunately, I forgot the corn. I forgot the corn, Calvin.
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on. I forgot the corn.
Dad. It was your fault because you ran out of there.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, we got the
Yeah, I messed out on the corn, but I didn't. I got some corn now. It's either going in the grill or going in the soup, one of the two. All right, here's the shrimp. Here's the shrimp. I picked this up for $4 a pound. This was a steal of a deal.
Hey, Calvin and I went to get some shrimp today. Yeah, we went out to Biloxi. Yeah, we went to one of the casinos, and right behind the casinos is a bunch of shrimp boats. Anyway, check out the shrimp I got. Man, talk about nice. These are nice.
And then here's the shrimp boats behind the casino right here.
Hey, I'm back by the Hard Rock Casino in Biloxi, Mississippi. I'm in the parking lot, and I always talk about when I'm in the parking lot, you can go behind it and you can find a whole bunch of shrimp boats. I mean, a whole bunch of shrimp boats. Check that out. Whole bunch of shrimp boats. Some of them are not there, but some of them are here and they're selling shrimp. And
you can pull right up to the boat and get you some shrimp. They work there. Jennifer says she's been there before. Yeah, right behind the Hard Rock Casino. Yeah, because a lot of people, what they do is they stop there before they go back to Florida, to Alabama. Maybe they live in Atlanta. Maybe they live in Birmingham. And they stop there to pick up some shrimp. Yeah, on the way back home. Maybe they're going back to Jackson, Mississippi. You know, so they stop there. A lot of people stop there on the way out of town. Yes, they do. All right, that's where it's at. Anyway, here we go. I'm jumping on over to some more food. Got some more food. Here somewhere. Ribeyes.
hey, we got the ribeyes on the grill. Yeah, it's Calvin's birthday today, and we're gonna be eating good. And
Wait, hold on a second here. Where is it? Hold on. I must have hit something by accident. Yes, I did. Hey, I accidentally hit a button and started playing. Sorry about that. Hey, look, we got Richard in. Yeah, we got Richard in. We're doing okay. Lower bars every month. Oh, well, then that's not the shrimp all the time. Well, Lower Bars is nice. Lower Bars is a nice place. One of the nicest places in the South. Yeah. A great place to stop. If you ever pass through Biloxi, you gotta stop at the Lower Bars and look around. Yeah. All right, let's see what else I got. Yeah. Oh, I know. Richard. Regular still do it. Hey, the other day I got to do some baby back ribs. Man, they can look good. Come on, real good. Ribeyes came out good, and then I got the ribs.
hey, we got the ribeyes on the grill. Yeah.
And then Calvin likes the Conecuh sausage out of Evergreen, Alabama.
Looks like we're just about done. We got.
Yeah, and then I got some more stuff going on. Wait. Here we go.
All right, we got it going on. Yeah, everything's a cooking. We got the beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Yeah.
Yeah, and don't forget the Bubba Burgers. All right, let's see. Let me get on a little further here. Let me go. All right, I got the Instapot Duo, Chris. I covered that a little earlier, but the deal is it's $180.90. It's usually $199. It's down 10%, and it's a big item during the holidays. It makes a great gift for Christmas. It really does. So keep an eye on it. 32,815 reviews. That's a lot of reviews. Let me check and see how the. Let me check. Let me see. Hold on just a second there. Let me go back to my. See what the ratings are. Coming back on the ratings here. Let's see. Going back to the ratings. Hey, by the way, it's National Chili Month. Okay. By the way, I did bring some chili. National Chili Month, okay. Yeah, National Chili Month. Yeah. By the way, this is a great item. I live in Hormel chili territory. We eat a lot of Hormel chili in New Orleans and Gulfport and Biloxi. Yeah, a lot of Hormel chili eaten down here. Anyway, if you want to cut some calories, you can go with the turkey chili. The turkey chili is really good. And you save so many fat calories. Yeah, you knock those fat calories down. Yeah, I just highly recommend it for people that want to make some cuts somewhere. Don't get me wrong, the regular chili is really good, but if you try this and you like it, this is healthier. Yeah, this is healthier, okay? Healthier. All right, let's see the Instapot Duo, Chris. Let me check. Out of 32,815 reviews, it gets a 4.7 out of 5. It gets a 4.7 for temperature control. It gets a 4.7 for flavor, and it gets a 4.6 for safety features. Yeah, it gets a 4.6 for versatility, a 4.5 for easy to use, and a 4.4 for easy to clean. That's some great scores for a multi-cooker. It really is. Because a lot of times when you try to cook 11 different ways, a lot of times you get some low scores. So they did a really good job of putting that thing together. I got to tell you. Anyway, the Instapot Duo, Chris. All right, I'm jumping on over to the Nespresso. This Nespresso maker was on fire in January. It was $319. Right now, it's $254.99. It's 15% off. 15% off of its $299 price, but I can tell you it was $319 in January. Yeah, it was $319, and we're getting ready to get cold. So when it gets cold, don't try to buy it when everybody's buying it. Buy it before then. That's all I'm saying. $254.99 is a great price. I would buy. If you're in the market for one. I wouldn't wait. By the way, it makes a great gift too. Who doesn't want an espresso in 35 seconds? You tell me. Who doesn't want that? Yeah, if you like it. I find that people that like coffee don't have too much patience. They want it now. Not later.
An espresso for you, Mom? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do it here. I'll go ahead and put the cup in. I got the milk already.
Well, don't make a mess like you did last time.
Oh, well, I'm going to try not to make a mess. All right, I just open this up. I go ahead and take the Nespresso thing I talk about all the time and then just put it in here. And then close it down. Let's close it down without doing anything. And then all I got to do is hit this button and I should be
If I would have done it right, it would have took 35 seconds. But since I did it wrong, it took longer. Anyway, 35 seconds. It's really good stuff. My wife loves it. Yeah, she loves it a lot. The coffee takes 5 minutes. But the Nespresso takes 35 seconds. Which one you going to go with? Yeah, if you can get the Nespresso, go with that one. Hey, I got the Fitbit Sense in here. It's $206.40. I'm on live stream number 1015. I've been on, wait, let's see what time it is. Oh, yeah. I've been on every day for 536 days in a row. And the first live stream that I ever had I was talking about the Fitbit Sense. That's what I talked about on the first one. That's all I talked about, the first live stream. It was 92 minutes. I did it with Calvin. 92 minutes. And all we talked about is the Fitbit situation, the Fitbit watch, the Fitbit scale, weighing your food, and what did I eat during my diet. When I lost 51 pounds in 17 weeks during that time period. Yeah, during that time period. Yeah, that's a lot of weight, and very quickly. Anyway, it took a lot of work, just so you know. Yeah, there's no magic pill to take, that's for sure. Let's see. Blake says, I may have commented here as Dragon Blaker and as Blake. Please only add me one time. Okay. No, we know. We got you. Yeah, it's just like what's the other one? The one that's pizza face, meat face, gumbo face, whatever. We know it's one particular person. Yeah, we know that one. Meat face. Yeah, meat face. All kinds of different things. All right, so the Fitbit Sense, you could go ahead and check out how fast your heart is beating. Yeah, if it's beating too fast while you're working out in the yard in the middle of the summer, I'd advise slowing down a little bit. What about during the wintertime? If you're shoveling snow and you get a little exhausted, check your watch. If your heart's beating too fast, slow it down. Take a rest. I'm just saying. Anyway, the other thing is when you're sleeping, it gives you a sleep score. If you slept well, you'll get a good score. If you didn't, You won't. If you don't sleep more than 3 hours, you don't get a score at all. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of times I go to sleep, I don't make it to the 3 hour mark, so I don't get a score. But anyway, it's good. It's good. It's good. Anyway, you got the sleep score and you got the resting heart rate score. Yeah, let you know how hard your heart is working while you're sleeping because it's supposed to be resting. It's supposed to be resting. It's not supposed to be beating at 85 beats a minute. Yeah, it's supposed to be working a little less. Anyway, so that's good with the Fitbit Sense. If you get the Fitbit Sense or any Fitbit item, you get the Fitbit app. Let me go ahead and look for that. Yeah, let me look for the app. Looking for the app. Looking for the app. Yeah, so if you get a Fitbit, you get the app. And you get to chart your progress. If you're trying to lose a few pounds, you can chart it on here. You can get a Fitbit scale and you can do it automatically, or you can just add your weight as you weigh yourself every day and then keep track of it that way. But don't worry about it. Your watch will keep track of what you burn, and you got to keep track of what you're eating. You got to do that. So you might have to go ahead and yeah, you might have to check it out. Yeah, you might have to check that out. All right, let's see. Let me jump back over here. All right. Let's see. Heart rate is 80 at rest. Crazy, huh? Yeah. Yeah. All right, jumping on over to the next one. I got the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. The Greater Goods Nutrition Scale, it's under 40 bucks. Under 40 bucks. I always say if it's under 40 bucks, that's a good time to buy it because that's a great deal. That's a great scale. In fact, the scale is right here. Yeah, great. The scale is great right here. Right here. All right, let's go. Got it right here. One of my customers bought it, and when they bought it, man, that looks good. So I had to buy one. So I bought one. You got the nutrition facts panel on the scale. So it'll tell you how many fat calories you done trying, what you're trying to consume. Yeah, what you're trying to do. Yeah. How much fat, how much salt, how many calories, how much it weighs. It tells you all those different things. And if you want to go ahead and put some of it back because you got a problem with salt, you can put it back. If it's calories, you can put it back. So this is really, really good. They got 2,000 food codes. All you got to do is put the code in. That's all you got to do. Put the food code in, and it's going to tell you all the information. All right, let's see. I'm getting to the end. Let's see. Going down. I think I got two more items. I got the Cardia mobile device. Yeah, the Cardia mobile device. $149. This is going to be a great item for Christmas because it was last year. Yeah. You can do your own EKG at your house. You don't have to go to the hospital. You don't have to go to the doctor's office. All you got to do is put 2 fingers on one side, 2 fingers on the other side, hold it down for 30 seconds, and you get an EKG. You can do a few of them. And when you're ready and you want to go see your doctor, then you can bring your results with you and share it with your doctor. You can go ahead and do that. All right. You can do it your way. Yeah, you can do it your way when you're ready. And last but not least, the last thing in here is the deal of the day. It happens to be the DeWalt 20-volt impact driver. I've been talking about this forever and ever because I bought it this year, and it just happens to be the deal of the day. Finally. It was always $160 something. Now it's $99. But you got a 2 amp battery. You take the 2 amp battery out. Okay, you got your battery here. You just go ahead and pop it in. You got 3 speeds. You got slow. You got a number 2. You got a medium. And then you got the high. And the good thing about it, it's got lights. It's got these LED lights. They didn't have that back in the day. Yeah, back in the day, they didn't have that. So you got the lighting now. It's light in weight, and it's light. And it scores a 4.8 out of 5. But the most important thing that's involved, the most important thing is that it's only $99. Now it's $99. It's $99 like this. You still gotta, get the battery and the charger. But the fact that it's only $99, that's a pretty good deal. Guess what? It don't work if you don't have the battery. All right, pop it in. Anyway, 4.8 out of 5. That's what it is. All right, we're ready. We're ready to go ahead and do the pull. Come on, let's go. Let's see. Let me get it. Getting ready to go do gonna pull the names here. Let's see. I'm looking. right. Let's see what we got tonight. Let's see who it is. Let's see what the winner is tonight. And the winner tonight is Chrissy. It's Chrissy. We're looking for Chrissy. Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking. Looking. All right. Looking for Chrissy. Looking for Chrissy. Hey, Siri. 30 seconds. Looking for Chrissy. Looking for Chrissy.
Counting down.
All right. Looking for Chrissy. 30 seconds. Looking for Chrissy. Got 30 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting ready. Oh, that's it. All right. All right, didn't make it. Gonna go next. I'm not gonna have that situation from yesterday. Yeah, all right, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and dig in here. Let's see who it's gonna be this time. All right, this time, let's see what it looks like. It ends up being Ronald Walker. All right, let's see. Hey, Siri, 30 seconds. Looking for Ronald Walker. Looking for Ronald Walker. Got 30 seconds. Hey, Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
All right, got 25 seconds. Looking for Ronald. Too late, Chrissy. Sorry. Looking for Ronald Walker. Got 30 seconds. Let me go ahead. Let's see. Let me go ahead and put close.
Next.
All right, here we go.
Next.
All right, let's try it again. See what we got. All right. This time we got Gizmo Carol. Hey, Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, counting down.
Looking for, oh, she's there. Gizmo's there. Okay, Gizmo. All right, let me go ahead and put the address. Gizmo Carol knows my address. Her computer knows my computer, but just in case, let me go ahead and put the address up. It's Made in USA Foods at Outlook.com. Made in USA Foods at Outlook.com. Send me a food brand. Just go ahead and put Gizmo Carol in the subject. Go ahead and put it in the subject, and then go ahead and put a food brand. All right, looking for Gizmo Carol. Yeah, Gizmo Carol. Gizmo Carol's won a few times in the past. Let's see, Gizmo Carol. In the meantime, while I'm looking for, let's see here. While I'm waiting for Gizmo Carol, I just soon put some food back up on the grill. Let me go ahead and put that up on the grill for now. All right. In fact, Gizmo Carol's already here. All right. Tell me your brand. I got it already. I got it. All right, let's see what you got. Gizmo Carol, tell me what your brand is. There you go. That's it. That'll do it. Hey, thanks so much. Hey, it's Tuesday night. You could be all kinds of different places today, I guess. Thanks so much for being in the live stream. I appreciate that. Hey, and if you're not following, hit that follow button. Hit the follow button. I could use a few extra followers. Hey, anyway, I'm heading out to the beach. Let me go ahead and head out to the beach. Congrats to Gizmo Carol. Congrats for winning that one. All right, let's go. Let me jump. Let me head on out to the beach. If I could find the beach. If I could find the beach, that would be good. Let's see. All right, just like I say every night. Hey, this is Gulfport, Mississippi. Hey, this might not be the best looking beach in the world, but it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not bad at all. Gulfport, Mississippi. All right, let's see. Let me head out. I'm heading out to the beach. I'm looking for my friend. Yeah, I got my friend out there somewhere. Yeah, I see him. There he is. All right, y'all take care. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Yeah, there you go. That'll do it. I'm out of here. See you guys later. I'm looking for the door. Looking for the door. Let's see where it's at. I think it's over here. Looking for the door. I will see you down the road. Let's see, where's that door? I can't find that door. There it is. I'm out of here.